Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Europa Universalis 4, and I'm into week 37 of the competition. I'm currently at a time of peace for the first time in a while, and I have a 5-year truce with Britain. But my truce with Portugal and Spain has expired, so they could attack at any time, keeping this streak of roughly 100 years of war ongoing. We're into the 18th century now, and I just topped 1,600 points. My military rank is 5th. My administrative rank is 8th. And it looks like we're not going to get anywhere with the Ottomans anymore. I was so close to an alliance with them before. No, not Portugal. Alright, so I'm making pretty good bank right now. I need to make use of that. Let's see, what's that going to do if we invite a scholar? Drop development cost? No, not worth it. I'm not going to do that at this time. One thing I need to continue working on is my military. We are 1 away from the land force limit right now. And at the same time, I want to continue, as we are just about to hit the maximum here, replacing the mercenaries with our own troops. So I'm going to go ahead and take out 3 of them. And we're going to replace with 4 of our own to reach that force limit. We are making some conscription centers, and that might be something I want to invest in a bit more. Each one raises the land force limit by 2. Meantime, I need to start enabling army drilling. Should get a second commander here. I'm going to keep them split. Which, by the way, where is our other one here? Okay, this one has 0. Let's go ahead and start doing drilling for them. Get rid of the final 4. And get them back up to full strength. And let's go ahead and invest in another general. Ooh, a decent one. Okay, stability cost modifier, that's probably not a bad thing, but I could use some prestige. The only reason why the legitimacy is below 100 is because the prestige is below 0. But stability cost modifier is certainly a good one. Okay, we'll do that. And I will use some Diplo on the mercantilism. Okay, now you can actually start drilling as well. And we're going to, yeah, continue to increase that. We're up to a few more ducats. State maintenance, minus 10%. Trusting our neighbor, nice, okay. Now you have, how many do you have? 7. Let's get rid of those final 7 and bring in 7 replacements. Alright, so our mercenaries are finally out. Manpower is mostly recovered. Of course, I just replaced all those mercenaries we let go. And I'm also working to restore some relations with Britain. Not that they like us much. And, ooh, they would accept an alliance now. Okay, I think I have room for an alliance, don't I? I have room for one more. Now, here's the thing about them. They are allied with the Ottomans. If I can get them on my side, I mean, if the Ottomans ever do attack, they've got to face their ally instead of getting them into the ally in the war against me. That is a useful tactic. And we are just their second ally. Also, in the case of like Spain declaring war on us, we again get them on our side. Spain is less likely to declare war on them as well, so all of that plays into getting a potential enemy on my side. Okay, we got a couple 18s. We'll run those at the same time together. There we go. And that's the only unrest we have right now, so the unrest has faded away that we had before. Trade efficiency +5. Oh, finally some good things going on here in these last couple of years. We continue to pick up some points. And our rank is currently stable at 8th. Yes, I will go for that marriage. Okay, all my forces are training. How is that training coming along? Slowly. Very slowly. Ming, okay. Let's check back in on the diplomacy ourselves here. How are we looking? So I have Mercuria, who I have a truce with that's about to expire. I might want to bring in Dongola. Will actually make things with the Ottomans slightly less tense, and they're really not offering much in the case of troops. So let's go ahead and focus some attention on them for a little bit and improve relations. There we go. Where are we at with Hindustan? Enemy of enemy. But who is that? Rivals with Ming. So you would not take an alliance with us because of that. What about Malwa? Hormuz? Not too far off there, actually. Probably be a better ally than Yemen. And speaking of Yemen, I could swallow up the last of Yemen. have to dissolve the alliance first, but let's see if we can't replace Yemen with Hormuz. Yemen has not been much help to us for a while. And we have some research available. Diplo up to level 23. How are we doing on these institution penalties? There's the end of that truce. Okay, we've got feudalism, we've got Renaissance, colonialism, printing press, global trade. We're down to just manufactories and enlightenment. It's expensive to embrace right now. But we have 49 provinces, so that's going to continue to change. Should be spreading pretty quick. Spice trade. Starting out of Spain, so they're going to pick up a big boost from that. Okay, we have an idea available. Which one is it? Defense mentality. It does decrease the cost of fort maintenance. I would like to invest in forts a bit more, but we need to get the next tech level here. A little over 2 years till that truce expires. Oh, 98%, really? That's still going. Ah, there we go. We'll take that prestige bump. Take a while for that one to finish. The rate it's going, we'll go ahead and just split them off. It's easier when they work together, but that's okay. Alright, now let's check in on a couple things. Let's see how we're doing here. Force 96 of 94, so I'm paying more, even though I thought I took care of that. Okay, it's a little cheaper there, so we'll get that one. You are at war with all of them. Yes, I will accept because I don't want you mad at me. Okay, legalism or mysticism. I'm always not sure which way I want to go. Usually I'm pushing towards mysticism. Both have their benefits and drawbacks. National unrest -2. Not a crazy expense, so let's do it. Alright, cool. Siege skill up for one of our generals. Speaking of, how are they doing now on that training? Yeah, it's coming along. I like that I've only lost a couple provinces. Well, 3 provinces to Portugal. Nothing to Spain. And some overseas stuff to Great Britain. But in 100 years of constant onslaught, I have more or less survived that now. Yeah, all those tough Europeans that have been after me are all after them now, so Brunei is kind of all that's around here. Okay, we lost our core on all of those and then take a huge prestige hit. Hopefully that'll go at least some distance towards getting Portugal to not hate me as much. Yeah, no, that hasn't changed at all. They still despise me. Looks like they might have an issue with Britain, which could save me some grief if they fight each other instead of me for a change. And it does appear, maybe just maybe, that has changed. As this is the longest I've gone without war coming in. Ooh, still... Oh, okay. You take away Yemen and Hormuz will sign with us. Even though this could mean that it could go to... Let me see here. Yemen... No, I still have a royal marriage. Let me wait for that marriage to end. And then I think we're going to try to run a switcheroo. Drop Yemen, pick up Hormuz as an ally. Because this giant text here is freaking me out. And they aren't helping anymore, and they are no longer a buffer either. What about you, on the other hand? Ooh, you're probably even better. Probably quite a bit better. So let's go ahead and improve some relations there, huh? Okay, Ming, yes, I want to keep you as a strong ally, so we're going to go with that one. Hey. Okay. My inflation's pretty high, I think. Oh, right here. Yeah. 14. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get Mercuria as a vassal, and we were right there about to do it when the Ottomans went and messed things up, because I was trying to get a ticket through this way. So, Mercuria. Yeah. I need to just dissolve that. Oh, where did it go? Ah, there you go. Revoke guarantee. Awesome. Sailors. Oh, there goes our truce with Great Britain. But they have not attacked yet. They don't even hate us anymore. Or do they? No, they're still hostile. Be nice if they would stop being hostile towards us. They would be. I mean, come on. The Iroquois? Why not us? We'd be a much better ally than the Iroquois. Alright. We need to upgrade some castles here. Oh, we're so close to military tech. Okay. I'm gonna wait on upgrading to castles because the next level is the final upgrade there, so I'm not gonna spend that money now. Should actually be really close. 901. My tech penalty is still that big? How are we looking here? Still 1440. I've added only one province. It's going that slow, huh? Okay, we're spreading all through here right now. Oh, it's because our coastline, and so the inland spread is a little slow. 83% there, 78 there. 71. $39. 75. We're making some progress. $99.95. There's another province. It's spreading. 89. 89. Over here too. There's some 80s. There's another 99.88. Looks like we've already spread throughout here. So it's coming along. Slowly. Bit by bit. Yeah, there you go. That cost is starting to come down. We could actually almost afford it too. But that's a lot to spend on. Sure, legalism. We could do that. Pick up that prestige, get out of that deficit. There we go. Down to a 0.02. That discontent is what's really hurting me. And that's all my enemies. Hello, peasants. Okay, Chakwe. Where is Chakwe? Right there. No more training. Get over here. Training's coming along. over 56%. There we go. Easily dealt with. Very minor casualties. And let's get you back here. Spread it out a little bit. Ooh, that's Upemba. It'd be nice to get that one switched. We're getting Christmas Island done right now. This has a nice Unity bonus. We're up to 75% on the Unity, so that's coming along. The cash is there. We can almost embrace the institution now. Means I don't even want to use that at the moment because we're going to be able to pay it off soon. So let's look back into that. Where are we? Truce with Japan, not a big deal. Let's see who's close. These guys aren't close. Okay, some corruption that should be easily dealt with. None of these are close. $85.9. That's pretty close. Wow, I'm just taking a couple little hits here all of a sudden. Uh-oh. That could be dangerous. Okay, there's 2 that are close. So that's 3 overall that are relatively close. There's 4. And about 5 provinces that are close. I think these were all done over here. So that could drop a good little bit if I wait. Alright, so we're up to 1800 now, but I'm also slipping behind a little bit as I'm not going anywhere at the moment. But my military is getting a lot stronger every passing day. Manpower is maxed out. And we are 1 year away from moving out of the age of absolutism. So we're about to head into that last phase of the game. Surprised Mercuria didn't get swept up already by the Ottomans. Let's see. I have no other subjects. We'd pick up 5 prestige, and it would be done in 2 years. Let's go ahead and do that. There's that opportunity to embrace, but how close are we on those last couple? I don't think I'm going to wait for all 5. Yeah, that 87% is not happening. We are at 53 now, so one of the 5 is done. I'm going to count that down to 4. But those are both in the mid-90s. And let's see, where was the other one? That was so close. 87 is not close enough. I might just do it now. Alright, we have embraced many factories. Goods produced goes up. More importantly, our tech penalty drops by 50%. We're down to just the Enlightenment now. And just like that, Japan is no longer a valid rival. And look at that cost decrease. 20 on our admin tech. 24 on the military tech. We just unlocked Fortress and increased the combat width, which means I want to add a couple more Cav. Let's see, Portugal and Lansing. So I'm okay with Lansing. Don't really want Portugal. They're bigger and badder than me. They'll be more likely to attack me. I'm also down to 5 here. So I actually have a vacancy for one more, even without getting rid of Yemen. So, Hormuz or Persia? Well, there, that makes it easy. Persia. Warned by the Ottomans, but not enemies of them. Meaning the Ottomans are happy to have them as a buffer, and that is going to give me extra security just in case. There we go. We're up to 6th on the Great Ranks. It was 7th earlier. Uh-oh. Britain has made us a rival. That's not a good thing. Alright. Treasury took a little dip, but we're making almost 30 ducats a month. It's slowly climbing now. Where did that come from? Oh, okay. Can I get there? Yes, I can. So hopefully I can get him back after. Back to all. Ooh, I can't. I can't get them home. Oh no. I think I just sent them on a one-way trip. Age of Revolutions. Questioning of rights, authority, and the world itself during the Enlightenment has led to the rejection of the ancient regime. As absolutism gives way to revolution, kingdoms may have to make place for republics. Austria instantly enters a golden era. Boy, that would be nice. I would like to get to that point. Can't get back. Can't do drilling. But we will own this pretty soon. The annexation is at 45% already. Abolition of slavery. Tech cost goes down. Missionary strength is affected for 10 years. But stability cost goes down. It does hurt the national tax modifier a bit. But I'm going to do it. I can't stand not to. We'll see what the damage is here momentarily. We lost 4 ducats a month. But we'll see what happens. At least they changed instantly now. That used to be, it would take months before they all change. Ottomans. They won't give us military access. Thanks to us. Price of slaves have dropped considerably. Ooh, that global tariffs, that hurts a little bit. New madrasa. It's a good little modifier there. Okay, the missionary strength is affected for 10 years. So we gotta deal with that. It is now 1710. Time's just ticking by. How am I looking? I have room for 2 more units. I should probably introduce that then. Oh, let's see. We don't have enough for a manufactory. But that would be probably a pretty good size boost. Let's see which one. It's a 0.27. There's a 0.4. There's a 0.55. Extra half a ducat a month. That's a lot. It's only going to take a few months to be able to afford that. Meanwhile, the annexation is getting close to done. So I'll have control of these lands soon. I still won't be able to get back, though. But at least I'll be within my own borders. I'm also about to inherit 4,000 troops that I really don't have room for unless those 4 provinces provide a little bit. I'm not sure what they have. Ah, there we go. %. Let's see, any buildings? None. 0 buildings. One more month and that'll be done. So Dongola will exist no more. That'll also free up a potential alliance for me, which has finally ended our 100 Years' War. It's officially over. We haven't fought in 10 years. Ooh, that did hurt diplomatic reputation for the time being. Okay, let's check out the effect here. No, I did not have room for those 4. So I'm going to make them go away. Now that you're in my borders, you can go back to drilling. And they're nearly done on drilling. It'll take a while for that textile manufactory to be done. Where is that being done? Soil. Ugh, I don't like that it's right on the coastline. That's okay. I can't afford to lose that right now. But I also can't afford that. I'd rather take the loan. We'll have it paid off fast. $880. Forgot to set you back on training. Nice. Okay, another general has improved fire skill 5. I can actually fight a little bit now. A little bit. Okay, that's conversion. Maybe I want to, let's see, West Java. West Java is going to be over here. West Java. If we core you, oh, what a difference that makes. Still one more to go. Yeah, we're only gaining 6 per month, so it's going to take a little bit. States. Dilemma. They don't need much. Oops. Where are you hiding? There you go. And we'll give the Ulema something. Something. Okay. That takes care of that. And we should see a pretty good jump after that. Yeah, 3 ducats a month. The only thing is it's costing us some admin power. But, you know, if... that's going to come with a bit of an expense. That's another 2 per month. We can afford it, technically. Though I don't necessarily need that unrest to be dealt with. Okay. I was just thinking about spending some money. No, I need to pay that loan off first and foremost. Okay, next level for Diplotech. It's going to catch up to our military at 24, which is now ahead of time. So 3 years, so we finally caught up there. Corrupt officials, trade range, trade efficiency. Let's see, what are we at? 29.65. How big of a jump is that going to be for us? Oh, 36.78, big jump. Alright, we are raking in some dough now. I'm going to pay off that loan first, and then I'm going to hire that +3 individual so that we can make more states. Which will increase the funds again, but give us more admin power in the long term. Boy, that's more than I expected in terms of interest, but that's okay. Okay, fort defense, no. Just do the local defensiveness. I don't need a military engineer who's going to improve my forts and nothing else. Alright, I see a couple things that need doing, but let's repay this loan first. Okay, now we can do this, and there you go. There's fort defense. And fort maintenance. Ouch, monthly autonomy change is going up either way, but there's one that's permanent or one that's temporary. Oh, that's just local. Alright, well, we've got some happy progress here. We've got about a dozen years down the road. Diplomatic relations. They keep struggling there, don't they? Oh man, what? Yeah, take the influence hit. Come on. Local unrest for 10 years. New level of army professionalism may refill garrison. Standardized uniforms is available. Land maintenance modifier goes up, but the drill gain modifier goes up by a lot. No, I don't want that expense. No, thank you. Maybe I want a different +3. Not the national unrest. Oh, and his price is so expensive too. I'm retiring him. You gotta buy him off entirely, huh? I'll look into the +3, but not just yet. He's not quite the right guy for that job. Fortress is gonna cost me 876. So, can't afford that just yet either. But I'd love to get a fortress on our capital. Oh, I still don't even have anything more than just the basic. And I only have 10 development. Yeah. I'm lagging, aren't I? I need to move my capital, maybe. Well, anyway, I am out of time. So we've made it a dozen years, about to be 13. I've accumulated quite a few points. Things slipped out for a little bit, but we're back within top 10 on every category. We're making some solid progress. I'm still 8th place, but definitely coming along. Financially, we're looking very solid right now. 43 ducats a month. Gosh, Benin, they're just dying every like 5 seconds. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.